buddy. Yeah. Ooh, buddy. I'm just a kid from Chicago. 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 Yeah, we got the Chicago kid, literally in the building. I'm just a kid from Chicago. Y'all stay home on a minute. We got stuff running in the background. Give me a second. Yeah, buddy. Hey, you guys, thanks for being here. Thank you very much for your support. If you could do us a favor, we are on shadow ban because we dropped Jules, and we give a brother's perspective, from South Side, West Side, Shy, like that. We give that true, unfiltered perspective. So obviously, we're on shadow ban, meaning the algorithm don't really mess with us like that. So it's going to be important for us to have a grassroots movement and get this out there like hip hop started, right? Passing tapes, sharing tapes, dubbing the tapes. We didn't need any platforms. So step up. And if you can do that for our nation and our give back gang, we would definitely, appreciate that. And so just so you know, we do have the kid from Chicago in the building. And we get a lot of people saying why we don't step to the west side, why we ain't came to the west side. Well, we're on the west side. So send these links out to the west siders because we on the west side, right? We're not on the baby killing south side, quote unquote. No, y'all be calling us baby killers. But here we go. Welcome to Chi-Town's very own, the Self Luv Show, where our motto is on earth as it is in heaven. Peace to the ancestors. And also as above, so below. We can be found Malcolm exclusively right here on YouTube's channel. This ain't that network. If you're looking for that network, this ain't it. I promise, this ain't it. It's okay for you to just exit. So this ain't that network. We also go by, the acronym. We're in the acronym age. TATN. Show your teethers. Yeah, so TATN. That's what we're about. And I'm your co-host, 9 Mills, also known as Self. And I'm just a kid from Chicago. What down, Chi-Town, what down. Repeat after me. I am greater than my excuse. I am greater than my excuse. I am greater than my excuse. Third time's the charm. Today is hump day. Today's hump day. We got over the hump, and it's May 12th, 2021. We are live. Since we got Skooda in the building, we're going to get all this intellectual property going. I hope we got permission. Y'all need to really jump into this album, boy. I'm spinning it like crazy. The Wonder Years. Y'all check that out. And so, back to the business. Today is Wednesday, May 12th, 2021. And you can be any place in this magnanimous, vast universe. And thankfully, we all Skooda chose to be here together. Here together. What down. Self Love. I got you, bro. What it do?
Man, you already know. I'm vibrating love, baby.
Man, facts. You know
you
me.
Vibrating.
Hey, you know me. I'm on the same thing. Nothing but pure, magnanimous love, bro. Unfiltered. You know what I mean?
No
You hear this hood
diggity.
cycles?
Listen to that.
That's what we got. Okay, here we go. What's going on though, bro? On your neck of the woods, bro. What's the weather looking like?
Man, it felt like it might have got to 60s today. So it was much better than earlier in the week.
That's what's up. You say so it wasn't snowing, huh?
Oh, no snow. Thank goodness. No, it could change in a minute. I can go out there and it'd be snowing,
Facts, Chi-Town, man. You know what I'm saying? Facts. That's the thing about the Chi, man. The Hawk don't be playing. So let's see here. Make sure my what's the name is on what do you call it? Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. Yeah, so all right. So what we got today, so y'all know, I'll give you just a quick overview. We have Skooda in the building. Skooda Chose, West Side representative. We're gonna let him tell his own story. Obviously, as always, we're gonna cover what you're gonna get out of this. You're gonna watch us tell our own history because this is firsthand knowledge, and so we're gonna get this recorded. We're gonna find out, how this brother came up, what it was like. As always, we're going to break down the More Growth and Development Program, ask this brother a couple questions as it pertains to that. Then we're going to talk about, his career, his professional career, what he does to, stuff the money bag, how that is, in that industry. And of course, we'll wrap it up as Self Love and I normally do. I'm always looking forward to, Wordsworth, as DJ Prado calls him, but Wordsmith's final words out there. That's how we always pretty much wrap up every show. So, and we also just kind of shooting into the announcements really fast. Self Love, do you have any announcements you want to go with before I jump into this, bro?
Man, thank y'all for coming. Thanks for your support. It's everything. I need you to like, share, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell so every time we go live or drop a video, you're notified.
Facts, man. Well said. Couldn't have said it better. And yeah, so like I said, we're gonna talk to Skooda and find out how he came up and how he moves, how he survived. Being shot. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna break down More Growth and Development, and how, of course, he got compensated, in the rap community. And then, as I mentioned, Wordsworth, as we say, Wordsmith's final words, which is, y'all stay for that. He puts everything in a nice little bundle at the end of it. And then, so the announcements that I had, Noop, is, we got Mouthpiece included. That's tomorrow. It's a live stream. It's about an hour and 15 minutes. It jumps off at 9 p.m. every Thursday. That's Thursday. Every Thursday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's the show where we have various silverbacks and we sit down and we talk politics, barbershop talk, sports with a little bit of politics. Actually, it's politics with a little bit of sports. And this topic is coons, coons in broadcasting. Yeah. So you got some people in mind. And then TATN history, folks. It's coming down the pipelines real soon. TATN history. Boy, if y'all think, what's my man's name? Y'all think Dane Calloway is making you think. Is that his name? Yeah. Big ups to Dane. Yeah,
huge ups to Dane.
Big ups. Don't get me wrong. But watch this. Y'all think we playing out here. Watch this. You know what I mean? Big ups though to Dane. Yeah, big ups. Like you said, huge ups. And so if you're out there and you might be in the hip hop business, you're in the rap game, you're a DJ or anything like that, any related experience, drop it in the chat. Also, drop your location. That's what we do here. This is, as Self says, interactive.
That's right. And please like, share, subscribe. Let's get people in here and let's get people on the platform. I need you to personally hit a few like minds up and get them the link. Hit the share, get the link, or share it straight to their, however you're going to get it to them. It would be greatly appreciated. And we have some housekeeping to do. And then we got 2 very important videos that I need you to pay close attention to. Prior to that, we have the Self Love Show quote of the day. First, do what's necessary. Next, do what's possible. Oh, I'm on the wrong show. Yeah. We did that last week. All righty.
Hey, well, as long as you started that one, go ahead and finish it. Then we'll do the second one because that was dope too. Hell.
Yeah, it is dope.
First, do what's necessary, then do what's possible.
Right.
What was the final?
Then do the impossible, right?
Then do the impossible. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. Yeah.
All right. Yep. You know how it goes here. It's live show. Not everyone who chased the zebra caught it, but everyone who caught it chased it. Not everyone who chased the zebra caught it, but everyone who caught it chased it. African proverb.
Bro, so if you chasing that bag, everyone who chasing that bag won't get it. But you ain't gonna get the bag if you don't chase it.
Facts. Dang, production.
Hey, big ups to production. Big ups. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I forgot it was on that shared list. So yeah. TATN.
In entering upon this course of instruction, each of you should, so far as possible, lay aside for the time being all previous theories and beliefs. By so doing, you will be saved the trouble of trying all the way through the show to put, quote, new wine into old wineskins, end quote. Luke chapter 5, verse 37. If there's anything as we proceed which you don't understand or agree with, just let it lie passively in your mind until you have enjoyed the entire show. For many statements that would at first arouse antagonism and discussion will be cleared and easily accepted a little farther on. After the show is over, if you wish to return to your old beliefs and ways of living, you are at perfect liberty to do so. But for the time being, be willing to become as a little child.
We are live.
For said the master in spiritual things.
Please like, share, subscribe.
Quote, except ye become as little children.
Thanks.
Ye shall in no wise enter into the kingdom of heaven. End quote. Matthew chapter 18, verse 3. If at times there seems to be repetition, please remember, the Self Love Show is a lesson, not a lecture.
All facts.
Silverback More Growth and Development Platform. Number 1, repair our nation via reparation.
Reparation.
We demand our silverback.
Silverback.
Number 2, to connect our breadwinners with our activists. And 3, show an accurate depiction of African American Chi-Town. 4,
Sure.
Shine a light on positive influence.
Shine that light.
5, heal our community one person at a time. 6,
Let's heal the community.
provide an unfiltered platform for our influencers. 7, recycle the black dollar. 8,
Facts.
to provide mentors for the mentorless. 9,
Yeah, buddy.
to close the gap
That's
between
me.
us and our pink kinsmen.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Self-love. Vision.
Yes, sir.
Much better. I knew something felt funny. Yeah, man. Magnanimous, though. Yesterday, bro. Yeah.
Man.
Huh?
Man.
Yeah. So if you cats missed yesterday's show, I totally suggest that you guys what self?
Yeah, look it up and watch it. It was, man, impactful.
187 bars. It was number 2 on our hip hop. We're doing a series on hip hop dead rappers. It's entitled 187 Bars. So that was actually number 2 in the series. Number 1, we did Scott LaRock. He's dead. Rest up, brother. And so number 2, we did some would say the GOAT, Pac, Tupacalypse, Shakur as well. Rest up, brother. Y'all check that out. It's how much would it cost for them to click that link from yesterday, Self? How much?
Free 99. Not
Yeah.
even a dime.
Man. Free, people. Free. You know, ignorance is a choice. So ignorance, people are choosing to be ignorant these days, bro.
Facts. It's the information age, and
Yeah.
almost any information you want, you can, get at it.
Man, your family don't have to buy a fancy $2,500 set of books. You know what I mean? Old value money. You know what I mean? That was crazy. They were selling that knowledge. You remember that, Self? Certain kids had advantages. Of course, you can go to the library. Yeah.
Of course, I had that at home out there.
Yeah. Those Britannicas. Yeah. My mom had bought us a set too. But once they do that, you can't get any more answers out of them.
Man.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking to see if it was right there on my bookshelf.
Man, you ask simple questions and they'd be like, go look it up. I paid all that money for those books.
Facts.
Man. Hey, bro, but did you hear about the DC firefighter, bro? They just let him out of jail. He 12 got him on some trumped up charges. Did you hear about that?
I stay unplugged, so
Yes, sir. And you know he's black. So whenever production can and it's Fox.
Big developments out of Fairfax County today. A judge ordered an African-American serving time to be freed from prison. This after lawyers on both sides agreed that the arresting officer in the case lied about what happened during a traffic stop. Fox 5 Sierra Fox has this update.
I just called Elon Wilson's family after the judge ordered he be released from prison. They say they are elated that justice has prevailed in this case. It was here in Alexandria 2 years ago when the black DC firefighter was pulled over during an allegedly racially motivated traffic stop. He was only 23 years old at the time with a clean criminal record and a 5-month-old baby boy at home.
Makes no sense.
Back in 2018, the arresting Fairfax County officer named Jonathan Freetag claimed Wilson had crossed the solid yellow line and that his windows were tinted too dark.
Bullshit.
Later, Wilson was convicted on drug and gun charges and sent to prison. During an internal review with the Fairfax County Police Department, the Commonwealth's attorney learned Officer Freetag lied about why he pulled over Wilson's car and had a history of racially motivated traffic stops. Now the Fairfax County Commonwealth's attorney says they are reviewing 400 additional cases involving the officer and he is under federal investigation.
What you reviewing him for?
I take
Throw
my
them all
duty
out.
to fulfill justice very seriously, and that's why I want to go back and try to unravel the injustice that has gone on in this courthouse with these cases over the last few years.
As you can imagine, Elon Wilson's family says right now they're twiddling their thumbs, waiting to find out when he will be
Stop
released.
the video, bro.
They say they
bro.
always knew he was innocent, but have been holding on to faith. Back to you.
You can stay unmuted. That was my bad. Man, so you see that tyranny, bro?
Man, it's
no criminal record, some pig, and if anybody's offended with me calling that individual a pig, and that's being nice.
Yeah, because and if you're offended, then
you're
take offense. Who cares?
Yeah, facts.
Because that means you're a pig.
Facts. This man had a fireman, no criminal record, putting his life on the line, a true hero, right? Had a child. You take him away from his family on trumped up nonsense. Did they say that the officer was thrown in jail? I didn't hear that.
No, I didn't.
I heard they were reviewing his cases, but was he locked up?
Need to do some more research on that one out there.
Yeah, I mean, it's nope. It's no longer good enough to be like, yeah, I got a civil, settlement and blah blah blah. They got to start locking these cats up, bro, and throwing them in general population.
Well, I mean, they need to, because if he's got a record,
you could talk, man.
If he's got a record of
say again, bro.
If he's got a record of doing that, then what good is he? Unless white supremacy runs
facts
the police department where he works. Because there's no way around that.
Facts. But you know what, bro? True that, bro. True that. But you know what, bro? You know how we do, man. Don't really know if all these folks are here to necessarily hear our banter. If they wanted to hear our banter, if they were here for us, they would have been here yesterday. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So, we got a guest in the building, and finally, nope, we're on the west side, because y'all always on the south side. Y'all don't come to the north side. Y'all don't, and when we ask them to step up, nobody steps up. But here's a guy who stepped up, and we're gonna unpack. It's a serious question we got to unpack. Uncle Remus or Harold's chicken. You know what I mean? It's a whole lot of stuff like that we're going to get into. But how do we say it, Self? Enough of the appetizers, bro.
Yes. Feed the self-love nation's thirst. Bro.
Facts. So you guys out there in the chat, please like, share, and subscribe as production gets the thing going. Big ups to Ace. I see you out there, Regulator, and I'm just a kid from Chicago. Let's like, share, subscribe.
Last night I tell you to watch that thing on television.
Hey, Skooda, if you're watching the show in the background, cut the volume down, please.
Those African countries, they're still uncomfortable wearing shoes.
I'm just a kid from Chicago, trying to make a way in the game of life, trying to make it up if you made it in the go. I'm just a kid from Chicago, era of street thieves, play. I'm just a kid from Chicago, back against the wall. All the brother ever tried to do was ball. I'm just a kid from Chicago, trying to make a change. Why these haters want to take me out the game? Just a kid from Chicago, stacking on the low. Hands up if you made it in the go. I'm just a kid from Chicago.
Got that, dropping knowledge. That's love and actually knowledge. And I forgot to mention Brother Becker. Nice skills, Self. They're the ones who linked us up with Skooda, and got us the ability, the permission to use that song. So, all right.
Much love to Skooda.
Production.
Skooda Chose. That's West Side Chicago.
Much love to reduce the volume just a bit.
I say pop.
So
I say gym shoes, shit like that. The show instead of the theater. You feel me? Like that.
Appreciate it.
Well, I'm from the west side, man. I'm from the west side. That's
whitewashed.
So this is where we at.
Well, let's roll this into
right now.
Words.
my brother, Skooda
Final
Chose.
words, bro. Let's just go ahead and roll.
Scooter. He got his name scooting around his grandmama crib, his grandmama's floor. That's right, as an infant. So we're gonna get Chi-Town's very own, the creator of the Wonder Years album. It's 3 times dope.
That's where I'm from. It's like 11th district, right in the heart.
I'd say a former Twister, little homie, but we'll unpack that. Big ups to Twister.
Also,
Street conscious MC.
from Chicago himself. I'm just a kid from Chicago.
I'm going to emphasize street and conscious MC.
Our theme song here. The kid from Chicago will be in the building on Wednesday.
Puts me in the mind of a Jigga or a Nas,
Forward to that.
but harder, more edgy.
It's like you a different type of person.
And as I mentioned earlier, we're going to break down Uncle Remus or Harold's Chicken. So the Self Love Nation, the way y'all can help is by liking, sharing, thumbs up. Let's get this out to any rapper you know, any West Sider, South Sider. Let's get them in here, right? Cut that crap off the TV, and let's have some more growth and development. Let's give back. And let's give an electronic hand clap for this brother Skooda and Self Love. You know how we do. If production can get this brother in alignment, and you know how we do, we're gonna get this brother in here and get him a physical hand clap. And really, glad that he agreed to do this. So big ups. Has to start the video here. There we go.
All right.
What's good, King?
What's up? Salute, bro.
Man.
Welcome to the Self Love Show. Been looking forward to this conversation since we started the show.
Let's get it. Yes, sir.
Hey, and then I'm gonna say the same thing, and then so I don't know if you're plugging anything, bro. Anything you want to promote, because that's one thing we do. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all though is y'all really need to check out that Wonder Years album. I was pleasantly pleased, more than pleasantly pleased, and I'm on some grown man stuff. So y'all can check that out. But is there anything else that you want to promote while you're here, bro?
I got the new single, All Our Tears. I just dropped that like last week, man. And that's like promoting my new album, Wonder Years 2. So that'll be out. Trying to get it out before June, July, bro. So I got like a couple weeks to wrap that up, man. But just be on the lookout, man. All Our Tears, Wonder Years 2.
Yes, sir. So without further ado, we're gonna jump into it. And so what we do, bro, is we want to kind of chronologue, this firsthand history, because losers tend to write our history, bro. And so the way we see this, bro, is like, man, your kids, grandkids, like great grandkids could sit here and watch this video and hear you talk about your life and just life as a black man, in America. So that's part of what we're doing, because Self Love and I, we feel like, when we watch mainstream TV, we really don't hear our voice. We never hear our voice, right?
Right.
So that's what we own. So just real quick, bro, when and where, like if you can give us a time frame when you were born, and then like the city and the neighborhood.
1984, December 21st, you feel me? Chicago, Illinois, West Side, K-Town, That's where it's at. Yeah, West Garfield Park.
Now, a lot of folks don't know what the K is, and I know it's because I told you I spent a lot of time in the Lawndale area, which is kind of adjacent. So it's those K's like Kildare, Costner, right?
Yeah, 100%. Kildare, Costner, Keeler, Kilpatrick, all the K's, man. Karloff, yeah.
Okay, all right. And can you just kind of describe your early childhood, like what it was like, coming up there. So, you're about 7, 8 years old, and and what were you experiencing, bro?
7, 8, man. Shoot, I was about what?
91?
First, second. Yeah. It was crazy, man. I just remember like rest in peace. Rest in peace. It was a guy named Face who got killed in my neighborhood. He was like the leader. He like the leader of the I guess like what he was leader of Folk on the Hustle or whatever. But they had killed him. And I just remember rest in peace Face all on the concrete coming home from school, just seeing that everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like, and from there it's just been, it was turmoil. But at the same time, it was fun times. We had fun times growing up. Like we talked about, like the mattresses and flipping and playing all the games. And, it was like a community at the same time. But, it was that aspect of the danger was there. You feel me? Like it was rough. So, yeah.
Hey, you was on the west side. It's a sidebar question, but hey, bro, did y'all used to do rebops? Like you hit the fence and then you flip over it, like
rebop. Yeah.
I don't think they know that term on the south side. Y'all don't know that term.
Flip over the gate.
Yeah. It's called a rebopp. Well, I was cold with it, boy.
Yeah, man.
I ain't never heard that.
See, that's west side stuff. That'll get you away from 12 too.
From the police. I was just gonna say that.
You hit it and they be like, I'm not chasing him, boy. Hey, that was good times. All right, so I bet you I can still do one. All right, so can you just kind of give us a breakdown, like if you could just give us a sense of your elders, maybe a lot of them are ancestors now, and what the interactions were, like the type of lessons they were giving you, because the 90s, man, I could tell you, bro, Self Luv and I, we were in the land of milk and honey at that time in Champaign. And when we came back to the Chi, we was like, whoa, so I can imagine, man, like, right. So what was your elders, like, what were they telling you as you was experiencing that, bro?
Man, they always were supportive, man. Just tried to keep me out of trouble. Telling me to stay focused, man. Do the right thing, man. Like my grandma, my great-grandma, my grandma Tony, she was like well known in the neighborhood. She was like a famous seamstress, man. She used to do all the girls' prom dresses, wedding dresses. So everybody knew my grandma, man. She was well respected. My mom's, it was a neighborhood thing. So my family was known. So they always, everybody knew each other, man. So it wasn't too much, like, I don't know. I guess I had a lot of, I got more common sense than the average person, so it's like they really didn't have to do too much with me because I always knew how to move, you know what I'm saying? Like that. So, but they always gave me valuable lessons, man, like work hard. It was instilled in me early, and stay focused for real.
Yes, sir. Sir. Any interactions with non-Black people around that time frame, and what was those interactions like? So I'm talking about like the Jewish or pinks, and we refer to the white people who are good as white people, but those race soldiers, white supremacists, we refer to them as pink people because white doesn't describe them. So any interactions, and who were they? Were they the teachers? Were they the cops? Who were they? Or were they
I was about to say, in K-Town, it's 99.9% Black folks, man. You feel me? So I never used to see a white person, bro. You feel me? Like, and it was great. My life, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't mad at it, you know what I'm saying? But my teachers, like in my school, Go Black Elementary, my second grade teacher, Miss Arroyo, she was a nice lady. I remember my teachers being good people. But then you had the police. They was, you feel me? Like, they were terrible, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, as like second grade, third grade, I remember them harassing me every day, bro. Like, ride down the street, saying little things on the intercom, little derogatory, language, or just doing little funny shit. To them, it was funny, but to me, it wasn't. Then, today they messing with you for no reason. So get kind of used to that.
Yeah, it's wild that they started indoctrinating you at those early ages. It was similar on the South Side too, bro. Who was the first United States president that you can remember as a shorty coming up?
George Bush. I remember when was it the Yeah, the father leaving, I think. It was like 92. I remember that. Like 90,
so it was the first Bush? It was the first Bush. Okay.
I think he was, who was right after him?
Clinton. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the first Bush then. Yeah.
Okay.
I remember him.
Okay.
Like slightly, I remember, you know. So
yeah, for me, bro, it was Ford, Gerald Ford.
Okay.
Was Carter before Ford self? Before Carter. Yeah. So I
Ford
remember
was before
Ford,
Carter, yeah.
and then Carter. Yeah, Carter was coming in. Okay. Give us a sense, not to glorify, we don't do that. How many times though, if any, can you remember like hearing gunfire growing up in your neighborhood, like you around the house, you know, like it looks like you live in a safer place now, but like yak, the ghetto symphony.
Yeah.
Parents are like, get on the ground. Like how many times out of a week would you say that happened when you was a shorty growing up, bro?
Yeah. Like 15, 20 times, bro. No cap, bro. Like for real. It was like, yeah, the K was different, bro. It still is like different. It was way different though. Like you gotta understand, like K-Town is different period because in K-Town, it's a different gang on every corner. You feel me? So you have to coexist with the rivals, which they probably was 2 blocks over. Like it wasn't too many places in Chicago like that. You either have a GD set, then a BD set, or a Blackstone, and you know, Foes set, or you feel me? But in K-Town, you had Foes, you had Black Souls down the street, you had New Breeds across Jackson, you had GDs across Costner, and you had the Vice Lords Travelers across Madison, and Unknowns right there by Costner and Madison. So everybody had to coexist with each other, man. So, but that never really happened. There was always something going on. So yeah, there was a lot of shooting, man. Then the poverty rate was crazy, you know, West Garfield. So yeah,
I can imagine. And I bet you 12 was, you know, when y'all was getting peace, I'm sure 12 had their hands in making sure all the nonsense kept going. That's me talking, bro. That ain't you. That's me talking. All right. You know what I'm saying? So I want to ask you, though, because you mentioned, I heard you mention that South Shore, bro, is another community that was like that in the 90s, bro. When we got back from school, man, it was on like every block, every 2 blocks, you had a whole different set. Yeah, it was, and so you, yeah.
Tripped out. People all grew up together, you know, shooting at each other when I come back from school. You know what I mean? I'm like,
They tried to get me and Tori and one of our guys, and we was from there. And if Self didn't have that stick, it would have been a whole different situation. Oh, Mills, Tori, yeah. You know how they go.
Yeah, I know how it goes.
You know that was y'all. Y'all didn't know he had that stick ready. So
you feel me?
Yeah. It was the shorties too, you know. And then the OGs is like, yeah, we didn't know that was y'all. Yeah, whatever. All right, here we go though. When did you? Well, this is a question we ask everybody, but you was in the 90s. But I'm gonna ask. When did you get a sense of Chicago or your neighborhood turning more cutthroat and violent, or was it like that when you came up in it?
It was like that when I came up in it. Yeah.
We had a cat from South Shore your age. He said the same thing. Like when y'all came up, it was already like, remember my little homie, yeah. He said the same thing. Like when we talk to people our age or a little younger, bro, they be like, no, it was different. You know what I'm saying? And then it changed, you know, and so y'all came up with a whole different thing, man.
Yeah, we had communities.
Correct.
And neighborhoods.
Still had fathers in the picture, you know.
Right. Y'all had hoods.
Drop the neighbor. Facts. So who do you credit for teaching you or showing you? You mentioned like you knew how to move. Was that something intuitive, or where did you get that game from? Who do you credit for that, teaching you how to move and got you this far?
Yo, they shooting right now as we speak. That's what's crazy. Like they just let off at least 20 shots, man. I can't make this up. Wow, somebody hurt. But yeah, that just killed me.
20 of them, huh?
Yeah, something that's crazy. I'm in nap right now. Damn. Wow. Yeah, everywhere, man. Summertime coming.
That's it, man. We call it the Street Symphony, man. That's it.
Golly, they just let them off, bro. Yeah, they did. But yeah, man, my bad, man. What you was saying?
Oh, don't trip, don't trip. Hey, I'm surprised you ain't jump on the floor.
Hell nah, I'm up in the wood down. I should have, but I'm used to it, bro. I don't even move.
Trust me. I know,
it's
bro.
Crazy.
Hey, when I used to be in Lawndale, I used to have my South Side cats. When I stayed over there, they'd spend the night, and it was before it got cracking on the South Side, and they'd be listening to all the shooting, like, bro, yeah, and they'd go. We'd be at school because I went to school, in Hyde Park, and they'd be like, man, there's a war on this block. Man, it was almost every night too, just crazy. And I'm talking, bro, like this would have been like 78, 79. People don't know.
Wow,
man, people don't know. But my question was, who do you credit for showing you how to move and move effectively through the K-Town safely?
Who do I credit, man? Bro, man, I don't know where it came from, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's like by the grace of God, man. You feel me? I had some instances I could have been dead, like bullets going across my head, but it's just like, I guess it's a little bit of luck and a little bit of common sense. Like I got jewels from my granddad. He used to tell me like to be observant, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be aware, to be alive, man. Like so that saved me a lot of times, bro. Like I've seen how situations it's about to turn, and then you get out of there, bro. You feel me? Or prepare yourself, man. At all, you feel me? So, man, I can say like my granddad really taught me that. My uncle Robert Morrison, my great uncle, Robert Norton, he taught me a lot of jewels too. Like that only men can teach men type jewels. You feel me? Of course, my grandma and my mom and them told me, to watch who I hang with and them type of things. But like, I can remember like my great uncle and my granddaddy really like telling me those type of how to move, in the jungle, yeah.
And those prayers, from the females don't hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
100%.
Yeah, man, they don't hurt. All right, and we're wrapping up this first segment. I want to ask you though, as a silverback big homie, so that phrase we use, silverback, because Self Luv and we're gonna get our money, our reparations. We're gonna get our silverback. And as a silverback big homie gorilla, we spell it Guerilla. What advice would you give to a little homie? Because one thing about K-Town, like we be talking about gentrification and things changing. K-Town's been K-Town, the bucket of blood and all this and that.
Yeah.
But what advice would you give a little homie, with limited resources and mentors who may not have the uncles and them in the picture like that? So knowing what you know, lessons not lectures. You from there. Me and Self can't tell them shit. So what would you kind of tell them just as a guide, bro? Somebody there right now.
Man, I tell them just, man, stay focused, stay aware, man, and watch who you hang with, man. Set a goal, just try to, man, stay on the path, man. Watch, like I say, you gotta watch who you hang with, man. Don't trust everybody. Keep your circle small, and stay focused, bro. Grind for what you want to get, and you'll be all right. I used to just take trips downtown just cause, bro, just take the Madison bus downtown, the 20 bus right down Madison Street to State, and get off and walk around there all day just to get away. You feel me? Like when I got tired of hanging on the block or whatever. But, you just got to clear your mind, man. Get you a girl, man, and y'all just chill or something, one of the homies, man, and get away, man. Stay out of large crowds and stay away from all the nonsense, people who ain't about nothing. You feel me?
Yes, sir. All right, so look, we're going to have a question from Self Luv, and then we're going to check the chat real quick. But this is one of your joints, and I want to ask you, before we jump into our foundation questions, when at that time, like I'm sure you were seeing B-boys and people flowing and stuff, but I don't want to get all the way into it, but why did you decide to use hip hop or music as a vehicle? Because I know you got into it early, G.
Yeah, man. Okay. I could say my uncle, one of my uncles, Parrish, he had to turn, that's his age group, the turntables, the B-boys, you feel me? He a little older than me. So they was doing that in the rooms, man. And I was like, I was intrigued by that, man, watching Rap City every Saturday over my grandma's house. My other uncle, Robert Morrison, he got a Grammy, bro. He's a producer, bro. He's like a house producer, bro, R&B. So he did a lot of stuff with like Maurice Joshua, all them house cats, man. He got a Grammy for that. So that was a part of me, man. Music in my family, bro. Like my great grandma was a poet, you know. So it came from that, you know. And my uncles, my pops, they had like a look. They was like the Jackson 5 type shit. Then my other uncle, I got a big family on my dad's side, so I'm keep naming uncles. My uncle Carl Norton, he's like a blues legend in Chicago. They did stories on him. Yeah, it came from that. Y'all can hear that in the background?
Yeah. I heard after the shots, 12 rolling. They late too.
I heard the last of the shots when you said, man, they shooting.
Yeah, you heard that? Yeah.
Ambulance.
Yeah, I didn't hear the shots though, but I've been hearing 12. That's ambulance. Yeah. Man down.
Mm-hmm.
Self Love, you got a question, but man, this is so soulful, bro. Hey, where you getting the music? But we're gonna get into it. Self Love, go ahead. I know you got a question, but this is keep it to the first segment, please. No, early.
Pretty much the question I was gonna ask about the music. But what about schooling? How did you approach school, and was it influence or positive influence for you?
Man, me, I don't know. I always been like, I never liked school per se, like the concept of school, bro. Like I was the type to do like, if my teachers would give us an assignment book, I'd try to finish all the homework for the whole year. So I wouldn't have to worry about it no more type shit. You know, that was me trying to get out the way. I wanted to finish school quick and get on to the, focus on the money.
You said you weren't really trying to excel in school. You was just gonna do
not excel in school. I knew it was easy to me. I could say, you feel me? Like I was kind of ahead of the curve, so it was kind of boring for me. Like why am I here 8 hours listening to the? I already know this. Let's go to the next lesson, bro. I just wanted to hurry up and get out there, man. So. But yeah, man, my teachers were great, man. People talk about like CPS or whatever. Like I had a great Gold Black, man. I'm teaching some of the best teachers ever. You know what I'm saying? It's just how you apply yourself. Like I learned a lot from my teachers, man. My Miss Muhammad, my language arts teacher, Miss Brown, science teacher. I remember those people, man. So I shout them out for sure. They showed me, they taught me. They were good teachers, great teachers.
That's what's up.
Sounded to me though like you was more into your music though. You was into your music at an early, like that was your focus, or you was doing stuff in the street, like with the education.
As far as education go, I went to Jones Commercial, man. So that was my high school.
Okay.
I was gonna go to Marshall.
Yeah, it's a great school, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna go to Marshall. Yeah, but I knew everybody at Marshall and Westinghouse and Crane. I probably, I wasn't gonna finish. So I'm like, bro, let me go. My mom want me to go there. I'm gonna go to Jones, bro, and knock it out.
You had to get accepted. You had to get accepted at Jones.
That's
why I took the test, the entrance exam to go to U of I at Jones, man. It was a good campus.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got some sense, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's well, I hear it in the lyrics, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got some sense, bro. But it's just I got different sides, man. Growing up, you do what you do, but I always stay, like you said, I had that influence to always excel, bro. I knew, I wanted to be something better. Like I used to have a little freestyle sessions with my moms and stepdad, they listen to a lot of Tribe Called Quest and things of that nature. So, and the guys like my mom's age and stepdad age used to be like, man, he got talent, bro. Like I'm competing with these cats at 8, 7 years old. So that was I could say that was a lot of influence in my life because my mom's always bought me every CD I asked for, like Biggie's Ready to Die, Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers, things of that nature, man. So she had a lot to do with me wanting to become an MC, man, like and focusing on music early,
That's what's up.
Yeah, it is, man. And we got DJ J Grilla. He said, "Peace to my man Skooda Chose. I still play your record with style." That's the record he talking about.
Yeah, that's my man.
Yeah, he said the steppers love it, bro.
Oh yeah, that's love, bro.
Yeah,
love. Grilla real, Grilla cold. That's like a stepper. Little soulful joint, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
On one of my first mixtapes, bro. Good looking out, Grilla.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, so Self, if you had something else, otherwise we're gonna jump into the foundational questions.
Let's jump into the foundational questions. After you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, share far and wide. Let's get it cracking, y'all.
Man, and we're here with Skooda Chose, and he's a West Side born MC from K-Town, and we're gonna get into that professional life after this segment, but y'all need to check him out. Skooda, Skooda, Chose, Chose, and the friends of the show. Y'all been watching us for about 6-8 months. We've been leading off with that kid from Chicago joint. So this is a man right here. So I want to ask you, bro, what's your take on reparations? What's your take on reparations, bro?
Oh man, pay me what you owe. That's what it is, man. They owe us that, you know. They gave everybody else reparations. We put the most work in. We built it. We built it from ground. You know, we was here before everybody, man. Pay us our money. Why everybody but us, man? Why they want to hate on us, bro? That's all. That's how I feel. Man, they got free labor, man. 400 years, man. Like free labor, bro. Like free labor. Can you imagine that?
And then pay back the slave owners and repair the slave owners, Skooda.
That's crazy, man. Like think about a company like UPS, free labor. They don't have to pay no truck drivers, no package handlers for 400 years. They already a $1 billion company now.
But bro, and then when we when we in slavery, we write a check to UPS for the slaves that they had to free.
Exactly. That's crazy, man.
That's and on top of that,
that's bizarre. Sure.
On top of that, you know that 40 acres and a mule, they were offering that to people from Europe. They gave away all this Europe. Land, man, in Midwest and in the West. Like
and then on top of that, don't pay us. And then on top of it all, don't pay us. But all right, but Self Love, we've done a whole show on reparations. Y'all need to check that out. And it's actually a series in Self. Now I'm thinking about it, we got to do part 2.
Yeah.
But Skooda, any myth or stereotype regarding black men from the K, or it's from the West Side, but I would say from K-Town, bro, that you feel the need to clear up?
I don't know, man. What they say about us, man. I don't know, man. I guess
thugs, grimy. Don't go over
grimy
there.
Thugs, yeah. Shoot, there's some of those out there, but for the most part, man, if you're not bothering nobody, we gonna accept you like you one of ours. That's the thing about us in K-Town, bro. Even whoever moved there, that's probably a problem. It's a flaw too. I can say we embrace every culture, we embrace people. That's how we are. That's how we was brought up. That's in our DNA, bro. So if you're not over there looking for trouble, man, you good. You could be a Chinese cat, man. We gonna bring you in, bro. You gang now. You with us now, bro. You feel me? If you with us, you with us. That's the thing about K-Town, man. So don't ever think like, nah, you good, man. We good people at the end of the day, bro.
Yeah,
we just trying to make it. Everybody just trying to make it, man. Make $1 out of 15 cents.
Now,
that's how
I was over there. Now, mind you, I was grown, mid-30s, but I went over there. One of my guys I grew up with, he was an but he from the South Side, of course. And we went over to K-Town, and one thing I remember, man, they was generous, bro. I think I told you about it. Like everybody it wasn't that South Side hate. Like people was drinking and they just pouring the drinks, and if that's what it was.
Yeah.
You ain't looking for trouble, they ain't gonna give you none. Yeah. Now, if you disrespectful and flossing too much, though, somebody gonna come get you.
Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the most part, it's all love, man.
But we still, like what you said about paying attention. I was still out there paying attention, and you still get a sense of it. Don't necessarily have nothing to do with those guys doing something to you, but you get a sense that we've been out here long enough, and I know somebody about to spray this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Trying to get out of here. Yeah.
Man, you get a sense of that. Man.
That be aware is living a life or whatever that you said, man. That is huge, man. I never heard that put together like that, but that's, man.
Man, for
Facts.
sure. That saved my life, man. For sure.
Yeah.
Saved my life for real.
Facts.
Straight up, bro.
So talk to us about are you currently a mentor to any little homies? Are you currently mentoring anyone? And then, well, first off, who were your mentors? And then, are you currently mentoring anyone?
Mentors, man. I could say like my big bro, like Albert Johnson. We call him man. He helped me out a lot, man. Showed me a lot of things, man. I could say like KB, man. Knowledge, man. Knowledge.
Big ups.
It's like a mentor, bro. James, his brother James. They've been like big brothers to me, you know. Who else I can say is like a mentor, man?
Yo, JB,
It's a lot of people, man. I don't know, man. I can't, but as far as me mentoring people, yeah, I have tried. You know, I'm always helping out, bro. I always each one teach one. So, man,
no,
I
I
can't
feel
just,
that.
you know, yeah. Every time I'm around somebody, the youth, bro, I'm teaching, bro, and trying to help them out, man. So I can name 100 people, 100 kids that I done told or gave knowledge to or tried to help in the music game or whatever, bro. That's all I'm about right there, for sure.
Definitely, bro. Definitely. Because that's one thing, Self Love and I, you know, the show, we're working on like a mentor program. It's coming. We'll do it electronically, though, like through Zoom, and we all just might have a cat that's, you know, kind of reporting us. That's it, you know, because they don't have silverbacks in their life, you know, that can just give them the guidance. That's all. That's all most people need, you know, is the guidance, bro. So, what do you think foundational Black Americans should do to eliminate the financial gap between us and our pink counterparts and white counterparts? So what should we do, man, to close this money gap between us and white folks?
Money gap, man. That's a big thing, man. I always think about that. And you know where it really comes from? Real estate, bro. At the end of the day, that's where they really, when they did the whole redlining and all that, that's how they separated from us. Really, that's what their wealth is basically based off of. You know, their real estate, what they own, what's been handed down to them, and what they inherited. Really, so we just got we can band up and we need to buy more property, more real estate, man, as much as possible, bro. That's what we need to do. The land is for sale, so we need to really just focus on land, man, ownership and spending money with each other, bro. That's really what it is, man. Getting our numbers up in those arenas. Because once we spend like what, $1 trillion, man. That's a year, bro. But how long it lasts to stay in the community? Like like 12 hours compared to like
2 minutes.
Chinese people, they stay 4 hours in 4 days in their community, bro. Like that's the difference right there.
Man.
We're not spending with each other, man. And we spending with other people too much who don't really care about us. So yeah, spending with each other, supporting each other,
how
bro.
they treat us. Right, and then we complain about how they treat us, bro, but we keep spending our money there.
100%, man. That's crazy. Backwards.
Totally crazy. Because we was doing well when we couldn't spend with them.
I swear, bro.
When they were so stupid they didn't want our money.
I swear. That was the best thing. We should have, I don't know, man. I be thinking like how King say, man, I'm afraid I led my people into a burning building. Yeah. Man, for
you
sure,
know
bro.
What, and then me and Tori, we do talk about that, bro, with the integration. It had to be done, you know, because it was a matter of dignity, but we just went way too far with that. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, it's okay that I can come in here if I want to, but why do I even want to? You know, that's the mindset that wasn't addressed. And I think that's what Dr. King was going on. Like, we went crazy with that. Here's something that's not it's been recently added, and I got to change that. It's number 11 on our More Growth and Development program, or number 10, what can Black men, and I'm specifically talking to the men, what can we do to protect our women from being murdered, kidnapped, and sex trafficked at a pace that's just way off any other race, bro?
Man, Man, we just gotta be there, man. We need more like martial art classes, teach them that, at young ages, man. We need that, like the guardian age type of thing going, bro. Like we gotta
like that.
Yeah, we gotta help each other, bro. Like more security. We need to be trained in firearms, all that, man. Coming out of high school, going into high school, 13, 12 years old, we need to be teaching our kids combat, how to survive, bro, period, how to protect our girls and our, sisters out here, bro, for sure. All right.
Nobody's ever approached it like that, bro, and I appreciate that candor, because that's what it comes down to. We're raising our children in these quote unquote war zones, so to speak, and it's a whole lot of trauma. It's a whole lot that we know is going to come at them, and why have them ignorant? Why not educate them and get them prepared? Because I can guarantee you the pink and the white people are preparing their kids for certain stuff.
100%, man. That's my whole ideology right there. Like, man, prepare, man. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. You already know that, man. Yeah. So, man, we got to be on top of everything, man, because I don't put nothing past nobody. As you can see, anything can happen. Some of them, it's wicked people out here, bro. They don't care if you're a kid. They shooting 15-year-old, 12-year-olds with fake guns, all type of things going on, man. So you just got to be on top of everything, man, because it's definitely a war going on outside that we ain't even really involved with, but we involved with. We the targets, bro. So we got to be focused, bro, in all type of ways.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And this is my last question in this segment, and then we'll throw it to Self Love, bro. And I'm gonna check the the chat. And if you got any questions in the chat for this brother, type it up, or you can call 424-900-6945. That number is 100%
troll free.
That's right. Trolls get holes around here. We don't do the trolling, but we've been waiting for one of y'all. We'll make you famous. I promise you. It's gonna go viral. So, call in trolling if you want to. That's how we are on that. So it's like Self Love. We like one way in, one way out. Huh? Yeah. It looks nice when you're coming in trolling, huh? Yeah.
Oh boy.
Come on in.
Leave it in the bag though.
All right. So my last question in this segment, bro. Have you ever, people look at me like I'm crazy, but I have to ask these questions this way because I can't lead people. This is for historical purposes. Have you ever felt racism and or police tyranny in America, a free country, as a black man?
Yeah, of course, man. Like I was saying, like they used to harass me daily, every day, bro. Literally, like every day, bro. Like, yo, stop me, man. Lift up your nuts. Look, all of just private. I'm a kid, bro, doing it. This really traumatized me low key. You know what I'm saying? I don't like them people, bro. Like for real, man. Like handcuff me in the rain, sitting on the curb, saying little racial slurs. I'm trying to record them. They grab my phone, drop it down. No, you can't do that. Ripping out my back seats. I would just remember those things, the jokes they were saying. Like it was as a kid, it was terrifying as a kid. But I don't know, man. Now that I look back at it, damn, like, man, these grown men doing this to kids, bro.
Right?
You feel me?
What diabolical, like how messed up in the head you gotta be, right?
Yeah, man, I remember the jokes. I remember one joke they were saying, I had a seat. I don't know why how it came about. I was like, no, this is my sister's car. And they was saying like, that's a big seat. Then one of them, like, he likes some thick like that. Then they all start laughing and just look, racial little jokes and slurs they used to say, like, why you look like that? Like, this is what they said to me. Like, bro, I remember this. Like, bro, what's wrong with y'all? You know what I'm saying? I tried to record that conversation, but like I said, they dropped my phone.
Share, subscribe, smash that thumbs up, because the algorithm is a what? It's a dancer. The algorithm.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the algorithm is a dancer. So we're looking good, bro. And this cut that we're playing here is called Weekend Music. And this one's by Skooda
Chose, featuring West Restless.
What's that, Famo?
Oh, damn, you have me muted. Now I was saying featuring West Restless.
Okay.
He's the singer on there, yeah.
All right, that's what's
you
up.
wasn't muted. We just didn't understand what you said. Want to make sure that it's clear for the nation.
Yeah, we want them to hear.
Cool.
And then Skooda, wait, hold on a second here. Self knows I hit the wrong button. So there we go. Y'all, you know the name of this song, Scooter.
Halftime.
So, yes, sir.
That's where we at.
Halftime, baby. Makes sense. Okay.
Yes, sir. Halftime, bro. 6 minutes.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all know how it is. The Self Love Show. We're at halftime. Yes, sir. Gonna have a promo for Mouthpiece for tomorrow's show. It's gonna be a great show. Tune in. Very informative. Don't forget to bring your mouthpiece. What is it? Politics? Is that the word?
Politics. That's
politics.
The word, bro.
Okay, I'm
Politics.
trying to make sure I was going to add an O to that. No, it's not in there. That's why I got it cracking.
Barbershop talk, bro.
Yes, sir.
Halftime, y'all. Enjoy.
O'Neal agreed with Barkley. Now both are facing criticism on social media. Sports reporter Jamel Hill said, with all due respect to the TNT crew, Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron did not present the full story in his public comments. He presented half-truths to shape a narrative. The police were careless and reckless and tried to...
of the people.
Y'all
smoking crack.
Your mama
is wrong
smoking
with you
crack.
people.
Something wrong with your mama.
What the hell has this world come to?
Yo mama. That's what the world's come to. Tired of these
Well, we're going to unpack it. And we're going to unpack that.
Gloves
Next week.
coming off. Right here.
I'll be there at TATN.
Gloves coming off.
Included.
That's
right.
Mouthpiece
included.
And we're going straight TATN.
TATN.
Next week. Get your camera on here.
Don't forget to bring your mouthpiece.
Spread that link. Get them in here.
Woo! Man, that's the joint.
Oh, Gale Gardens. Trife Mac, y'all check them out.
Look him up. Like him as well. Subscribe. Let's go. Weird. Black. We're back. Welcome back to the Self Love Show. We are sitting down, having an excellent conversation, expanding the Self Love Nation with Skooda Chose. You know, song we use at the top of our show. Dopeness. It's a blessing to be sitting with him, and let's keep on expanding the nation.
If I made it this far, I can
go
anywhere. Anywhere. Hey, so big ups to my man Skooda Chose in the building. He's now part of the Give Back gang. So what we're gonna do is gang. We're giving back charity and forgiveness. That's the highest form of love. It's the highest vibration of energy. And we're going to see if we can stop that pendulum of violence that's been in our communities. The unnecessary violence, if you will. Want to just slide through this chat real quick before we get going and with the second half of today's show. Omni Overseers said big ups on that joint kid from Chicago. Patrick Pender, Yo Noob, said peace to TATN and the God Skooda. And then Pat Pender said big up to K-Town. He said he worked with many kids and families in K-Town. Yeah, Pat, he was National Teacher of the Year, bro, like 2 straight years. So I guess he's boots on the ground over there in your hood.
That's real.
Yeah, yes, sir. And Omni said MC Skooda Chose. Would you, okay, he had a question for you. Would you move outside of the Chi? So that's his question. Would you leave the Chi?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm back and forth right now. So, man, I don't know. I miss Chicago a lot, man. But, you know, might be the best move because in Chicago, I'm always, I got like PTSD. You feel me? I've been through a lot, man. I've been shot a lot of times, bro. So it's like, I really can't live in Chicago right now. It's my mental. I have to really, recover from shit that I've been through all the years of that. So it's more. I'm more free where I'm at right now. But I love Chicago, bro. Probably move back in a year or two, bro, somewhere downtown or something. But I would love to move and stay in my hood in K-Town. That's where home is where the heart is. I get the most love, but it's not being realistic, man. And you never know what people thinking, so.
It's like walking with a big target on your back to a certain extent.
100%, bro. So yeah. I wish I could stay in Cape Town, bro. It's the best place when it's the best place. But yeah,
I feel that. You says a lot of love there, and that's the thing. It'd be love and hate. I was telling one of our guys who went to the NFL, and he's from East St. Louis, and I'd be like, man, you be careful when you out there, bro, because you like a big meal ticket to. It's like when I go back in the hood, I'm like, I don't know none of these guys, and I just know how it is when you a shorty, when you young on the hood. Hey, look, you OG, you get a certain level of respect, but at the end of the day, if you ain't on this block every day,
you don't know, right? You don't know. You gotta, 100%.
Man. Me and Tori left, and then when you come, it could be 3-4 years. It's totally different, bro.
Completely different.
Totally different. 3-4 years. Yep.
Yeah. So
hold on. So going on in the background.
So we're gonna get into the professional life here. We're going into the third segment. So I want to ask Skooda, if you could break down to us, as far as hip hop. Can you define what hip hop is, what that means to you, its origin, and the purpose? Because we're about to get into the game of hip hop, bro.
Hip hop, man. Hip hop is, man, art, man. It's the culture, bro. It's the music. It's the break dancing, the graffiti, DJing, beatboxing. It's just us, bro. Our way of expressing ourselves, bro. And poetry. Yeah.
Okay. Rhythm and poetry. And then all right. So and then I guess we all kind of know the origin, that stuff coming out of New York. And the purpose, what's the purpose, bro?
Purpose is to, create opportunities, bro, for people in the jungles, bro, in the trenches, man. It's a way for us to express ourselves, get points across, man, show the world what we going through, bro, our expressions of what we dealing with, man. And at the same time, like I say, get paid, that's what it's about, man. Making it better for the next generation, changing our lives, bro, with something we created, you feel me?
Yes, sir. And we got just real quick, shame, blame, name game is in the building. I think this is the game. I think it's the rapper, the game, bro. You're gonna play the game at the end, but it's shame, blame, name game. But he said maybe time to silence Charles Barkley. Yes, on a permanent basis. You said it, I didn't. Shame, blame, name game. But I hear you, bro. All those coons, bro. We got to get them quiet, man. They just, man, they feeling free. They walking the world and they putting us all in a trick bag, bro. They putting us in a trick bag. So I feel that shame, blame, name game. It's a shame, blame, name game. So, yeah. So, all right. So, professional life. Okay. How are the opportunities? Would you say today in hip hop for a young man that's considering it? Like, so, we talking about a shorty considering it, bro, because it is a way to fill your money bag. But let's talk about the opportunities, bro, in hip hop.
Man, it's a lot of opportunities, man. You just got to stay indie for the most part. Do it. The more you learn how to do yourself, the better you're gonna be off as an artist. Period. You got to learn how to create your own merch, how to press it, even buy some of those machines, pressing machines. Do that, pressing machines with the vinyl, CDs, learn how to mix and master your own stuff, you know, do your own beats, man. You can get paid.
Yeah, that's what
you can
Self
get
Luv
paid.
is
You gonna get paid, bro.
Yeah.
If it's independent, man, as long as you don't sell all your rights away to, you know,
Man.
to them folks, man, you know, in Calabasas somewhere, you know, who don't really care about the culture. They just eating off it.
Small
you know
ups of
how it go.
Calabasas.
Yeah. Just shit like that, man. You stay indie, man, and ownership is the key, bro, to winning in this game. Because it's the playing field is easy with the internet, man. You can really it's direct right now. So you can really consumer to, you know, the customer right now. I mean, you know, client, you going straight forward, no middleman, basically. You cutting out the middleman, which is the record label.
Right.
So, yeah, it's a beautiful
record
time
label
right
is
now.
like a bad loan shark deal.
100%. Yeah. 100%,
dealing with a loan
man.
shark. You know
Cutting
what I
out the
mean?
loan shark right now. Yeah.
Man.
Okay, so the label is like the currency exchange. You know, they're just killing you.
Killing you. For sure.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's great advice, man. I appreciate y'all. What skills? Well, you just did that. You just broke that down. All right. But let's just specifically for rap though, for rapping, what would you say the skills would be required, bro, to rap?
To rap, man. I don't know. Like to be a good rapper. Excuse me. Vocabulary, man. Rhythm, cadence. It's important. Beat selection. You know, image, mic presence. You feel me? Like that. Knowledge, imagination. That's a big key. People don't really think about. You know, like putting
outside
it together.
The box type.
Outside the Alfred Hitchcock type shit. Biggie, you know, just Nas imagery, you feel me? Ghostface Killer, you know, just, you know, things of that nature that, you know, that's how you be great, man. Create things that don't even exist yet with words, though.
What advice would you give to a young silverback interested in rapping or interested in getting into the rap game, so to speak? You just gave it, but anything you want to add to that? Because you were saying do everything yourself. Anything you want to add to that?
DYI, that's it, man. DYI, bro. Promote yourself as much as possible. Network, man, much as possible. You know, like all them events mean something. I know like South by Southwest used to be big for us. Like, you know, like I go down there and kick it, man. It'd be me, like Currency, like, you know, Wiz Khalifa, all them cats, Asher Roth, Cool Kids, you know, all these cats coming up. You know, we all hanging together though, like, you know, you chilling. Like, you just gotta go to those places where they at, with people who doing the same thing that you're doing, and man, and network, and stay in touch with them, man. And somebody gonna pop, bro, and somebody might, you know, give you the call back or whatever, bro, and they'll come jump on the song with me. That's all it takes. Really, that's all it is, bro. It's networking, bro. That's the industry right there, bro.
It's crazy. So, that what you answered is pretty much what everybody says about their career. Like, we had doctors come in here and they're like, yeah, you got to, you know, get in there and start networking with people who are doing what it is you want to do, you know, go on a ride along with them if you can, you know, that kind of thing.
100%. Yeah. People remember that. Like Freddie Gibbs, all them cats, man. Like, I really, you know, we had conversations when we feel me, 10 years ago. Like, Gibbs called me like, bro, jump on the song with me, you know, type of shit like that. Now he damn near nominated for a Grammy. Like, it just, you never, you feel me? You never know.
But those conversations, you touched them as an artist, as a human. And he,
real life, bro. Like, just us grinding on that same level. Then, you know, that's how I be, man. Reach back, you know. That's how I go. You never know where it leads. So networking is important, man, 100%. Sometimes I used to be like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like I was with T, so Twister, I was, man, kind of big-headed. Not even big-headed, bro. I was just standoffish. A lot of opportunities, bro. Like, I could have took more advantage of, like, you know, being in the room with Pharrell Williams, bro. We freestyling together, bro. The nigga driving BMX bikes on a video shoot. We shot. It was that girl want to give it up video. Look it up, bro. Twisted the Hype Williams shot the video, bro.
That's it.
For real, smoking blunts with us, bro. Chilling with us. I ain't even rap, bro. What the fuck? Like I'm like, yo, I'll be like, damn, Bun B coming to me with my song "Money to Blow" on his iPhone, iPad, whatever. Like, yo, I've been listening to this all day, bro. And I was damn near too scared to really like.
Yeah.
Yo, we need to get him on a song, T. Like I was like, yo, that missed opportunities, bro. Like I always think back on those like particular two joints, like, but man, you just gotta jump on everything you got, man. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you got that opportunity, man, jump on it. Bro, you might not get it again.
Because all they could do is tell you no. I'm laughing as you're talking because I think all those opportunities I had in some of the situations.
Yeah.
You don't know if it's arrogance, you don't know if it's fear, you don't know what it is. But
yeah. Real talk.
Sat there and didn't say, hey man, look, you need a roadie or can I open up for something? Right. Right.
Real talk, bro. Yep. That's it. That's all it takes right there, man. Really ain't that hard. Then you gotta have the product though, really. That's what it boils down to. Like, yo, that's once you got the product, it's that's what it is, Man,
that was fantastic. How do you think or how have you used your K-Town upbringing? How do you think that affects you in your profession?
Man, it makes it more authentic, man. It makes me want to be the best, man, coming from the K. The K feel like they the greatest thing on earth, bro. People from the K, they cocky, bro, arrogant people, but they humble people at the same time, if that make any sense. Like, you gotta be the best in K-Town, because we grew up, man, like, bro, we don't care if you Beyonce, bro, whoever. We gonna talk about you. When you come on the block, we gonna find something. That's just how we Jones on each other, bro. So you have to be top notch in everything you do. Growing up around the dirty kids, them the kids find everything to talk about, bro. So you have to be sharp. You know what I'm saying? So man, we became immune to, all the BS and just trying to go hard. So you won't have nothing to talk about, bro. So in the K, you got to be on your shit because, it's just us, man. Our nature to just talk shit. That's just us, man. K-Town, bro. So that's why I'm like, I want to be the best. I don't want no room for nobody to say anything bad about it. Cause I know they could if they wanted to, type shit. If that make any sense, man. I'm leaving no room for error, basically, coming from the K.
Yes, sir. Covering all bases, being thorough.
Yeah, 100%, man. Got a rep.
Well, we're gonna hit you with some true or false questions, and then we're gonna get into I do want to talk to you about some of those relationships you had, with Twister. I had seen him in the south suburbs. I was out in UP because I know he live out that way. Cool dude, man. Like every time I see him, just real cat. Give you love, show you love, that kind of thing. So, but before we get into that, I want to hit you off with some true false questions. So let me just change this real quick. True or false? Rap is the most dangerous job in America.
True.
Drill/mumble rap is whack.
False.
Yeah, I used to think it was true. But
I
did. But I say false now because I did. Okay, I was like, man, some of this stuff is dope.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. True or false? Some of it was just I'm getting old. You know what I mean? Like I used to tell a story. I was like, man, we was coming up. Older people used to be telling us our music was shit. They used to be saying Tupac and Biggie was shit. You know what I mean? So yeah. So
yeah.
All right. So all right. True or false? Okay. True or false? Yeah, this is a good one. Chi-Town has the dopest MCs on the planet.
True, man.
We're totally biased. We want to say that. True or false? Hip hop or rap content is mostly dictated by the label or managers, etc.
Yeah, mainstream rap. That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And then so now we're getting into how did you meet, or ultimately, like, what was your relationship like with Twista? I know from my research, well, you could talk about it, but I believe that's who you had initially signed with or something.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so can you just kind of go into that, and big ups to Twista. I don't know if y'all had beef or nothing. I hope y'all didn't, but big ups to Twista, man. He seems like a good dude.
Oh man, nah, he come from the same hood I come from, bro. He off of Monroe and Kildare. I'm off of Wilcox, which is a block over. So you know, he's one of my favorite rappers, bro. Growing up, I was like, yo, I want to rap. That's like, yo, I want to rap for bro. You feel me? Bro, nice, you know, Adrenaline Rush. I played that. That was one of my favorite albums, man. I can't front on T, bro. T, he been rapping since fucking 1990. You feel me? So he a legend, bro. You can't take that away from bro.
Man, he started. So he was the first on Loud Records. The first. Go ahead, bro.
100%, bro.
Yeah.
So as a kid, that was one of my goals to rap for Twista, bro. So you know, it was a label. He had an independent label called Legit Ballers. Like this label became one of the biggest labels in the Midwest. Damn near in the country. They was doing no limit numbers, like 100,000 out the trunk, real shit, bro.
Wow.
And they was about to, so this look, the label was based on Adams and Keeler. So that's the other block over going south. So I'm right in between. You feel me? I'm on Wilcox, Adams right over. So all the guys from Legit Ballers was like no limit. It had guys from the south side, east side, west side, out west, all the best people, the thoroughest dudes. They came to Legit Ballers, bro. White Boy James, I guess he signed all them cats. It was his label too, with T and a couple, you know, and another investor or whatever. But they brought them all together, and they used to link up on Adams. And the whole hood used to come out there, man. Shit, I used to just go over there and kick my verses. Everybody in the hood like, bro, he cold, you feel me? Like, yo, I became like damn near like Lil Wayne to like Cash Money type shit, like, you feel me? So that's how I got up, really met T through like through them or whatever. And then T branched off and did his own thing. And then I became like the first artist on this GMT imprint or whatever. And it went from there, man. So that's how I really linked up with bro. His younger brother actually introduced me to him, Terry. Shout out to Terry Mitchell.
Big ups.
And it went from there, bro. Like that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, big ups.
Yeah.
Excluding Skooda Chose, who do you attribute your professional achievements to the most? So outside of yourself.
Hey, that's kind of tough, man. I never thought of that, man.
Yeah.
Who will I give I guess my mom. I get to my mother, man. My mom, Lisa Walker. Yeah.
Big ups, Miss Brother Walker.
Big ups.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So since now, well, all right, let me read this question. All right. Yeah, I've been okay. All right. I don't know how to do this because it's kind of weird, but now for my research, okay, since the 2 attempts on your life, all right, because you kind of went into it earlier, you were mentioning something about a blue Taurus, and you know, since all of that, do you move any differently, and can you kind of describe what happened, man? Because we're doing a whole series, bro, on it's called 187 Bars, bro.
Word.
And I know Chief Keef's first manager. Like, I literally graduated high school with him, and so when Blood Money got murked, he got changed. You know, when he got signed, bro, I was literally like, man, I need to do this story. And I left my crib. I was living in Chi, and just driving down the street and ran into Chief Keef's manager, who I hadn't run into since we graduated high school. And one of the homies had told me that he was managing Chief Keef. And so, long story short, when I heard about this, I was like, I need to get with this manager. And so I'm driving down the street, boom, there he is. He was going to the house picnic. You know, there he is. It was crazy. So I'm talking to him about the whole, you know, Glow Gang and everything. And he was telling me how they came up. And so it kind of got me and Self into, and I talked to his sister, which, man, I talked to Blood Money's sister. She told me a whole story, bro. and so it got me to thinking, bro, and other people have been thinking, like, what's going on? Like, I know rappers, man, it's probably hard for you to talk about it, but damn, bro, like, what's going on? Like, how rappers just getting shot, man? Like, what's going on? But can you answer the first question? How do you move any differently since those incidents? And then can you get into like what I was, rambling about, bro?
No, 100%, man. I moved totally different, bro. Ever since that happened to me, like militant, bro. You feel me? I never even drive when I'm in Chicago. I never drive in the front seat of the car, bro. I be in the back all the time. I used to always be in the back. I have a gun on my lap in the back seat. You feel me? And I prefer tents on the car wherever I'm at. I never drop my location. Never. Yeah, I don't even really do too many. I don't go to too many studios. Not that I'm scared. I just know better. You know what I'm saying? I know. You feel me? So I only move with a selected few, really family who I know gonna ride for me. A lot of things change, man. I don't really hang out more than like 20 minutes. I'm gone. You feel me? Like I can't really just sit on the block. I move different, bro.
But do y'all get a sense, bro? Because do y'all get a sense, bro, that it's rival rap crews or rival labels or 12? I mean, is there anything you can share something like, I know cats from the street don't be talking, I know that. I know, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all we handle what we handle, the way we handle it. But so my question for you, I watched some of your interviews and you were saying that this Taurus rolled up on you and then the cat came back. Was there a time frame? Did you ever recognize this dude? Like,
yeah, that happened within a year. It was so weird, bro. That shit was crazy. The same car slid back, bent back on me like a year later, so I noticed the car. I actually the first time I got shot at, I noticed who it was, but my mind, I second guessed myself. So I'm like, man, that can't be bro. You feel me?
Yeah,
but so that's what happened. But
I got you.
All along it was, bro. So
okay, but this ain't feeding into my conspiracy theory. Is all I'm trying to get at. It's something personal that y'all knew about, is something that was going on or whatever.
It wasn't nothing personal with me. It was a hit, pretty much. I haven't done nothing. It wasn't nothing I did to nobody. It was he finna blow up type shit. Yo, we got to get him out the way type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
it sounds like a rival.
It's like some 50 Cent. It's like probably how 50 Cent story was. Exactly like that. Shit like that, man.
Damn.
They were hating on me hard, bro. You feel me?
Damn. And I keep hearing that, bro. That's just, man. Wow. Hey, bro. And you got definitely got some guardian angels, G, and you here for a reason, man. And just maybe it's just to do this show. But
yeah, real life.
Since the second attempt though, bro, has there been any other attempts since that last one?
No, man, they don't get a chance, man. They don't get a chance to get me like that, bro. I was lacking them times. I ain't know no better, bro. I did, but I wasn't thinking nothing. I ain't do nothing really. I was chilling. I had a chick with me, bro. Like I had a gun. I left it I put it on a hamper, bro. And I went out to talk to her, and that's when it happened. Wow. But it probably saved my life because I would have been trying to shoot back, and they probably would have hit me. Instead of my mind would have been shooting back instead of getting
down, yeah.
So it probably was a blessing in the sky because when they shot me, they really didn't do nothing. They shot me 10 times, but I was jumping to the back of the back seat, and while I was jumping, it was hitting me like lower stomach, back of my leg, hit me scrotum. That's the worst. You feel me? Then my feet and shit like that. But
you got hit 10 times, bro.
Yeah, and I actually got right up, bro. And they took me to Cook County, Strolgers. Nothing really, no internal bleed, nothing, bro. Like I was out.
Most of them went in and came out.
Hell, like 100%.
Boy, God is good, bro. It's hard to say God is good after something like that.
Well, I mean, if you get shot in the stomach and it doesn't hit any organs, I mean, that's amazing. That's
I'm sure the doctors told him that too. Like we've never seen anything like
that. That was crazy because I was in the hospital when it happened. Then the dude, bro, who played for the Saints, I think he got the football player in Florida. Somebody tried to break in his house and shot him in the leg and killed him. One shot killed them.
Wow.
I'm like, bro, they looking like, damn. Then they looking at me like I'm some type of miracle, baby. It's like, hey, it was so many people at the hospital, bro. They thought I was dead, bro. It was like, they never seen that many people. They say, like, it was like at least 200, 300 people there, bro. Like, shit was crazy. It was crazy that day, bro.
That was damn near like when Self Luv was in the hospital.
Yeah, man.
On all the people coming to see Noop when he got ran over by the car. But yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I was like, man.
Hey, but go ahead, Self. But you know, because I'm about to throw it to you. I did just want to clear this. Yeah, so you guys please like, share, subscribe. Just know we're here with Skooda Chose. He's got a new single coming out. Please support this brother. We got a silverback straight from the Chi, born and raised, Chi-Town's very own, and he's dropping straight gems, you know, for our community, bro. We appreciate his candor, and so like, share, subscribe, and Self Luv. I want to throw it at you, brother, because this is your wheelhouse as well, you know, to talk about that rap industry.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna do something that you said you didn't do. I want to work with you, bro. You know, I make music and I got beats. I flow. I get down. But do you make your own beats? Because I heard you say you know, do it yourself.
That's the only thing I haven't ventured into is the beat making. My man Truth, man, he from the West Side too, bro. He from K-Town. Truth, man, he's cold. He produced like 90% of every album I done, bro. Man, cold blooded. Check him out. One Shadow, that's his group. Him and his sister and his brother. But he produced all my joints, man, for the most part.
For sure. I engineer and you know, I graduated in engineering from Columbia College.
Man, I went to Columbia for a semester for music management too, bro. So yeah. Shout out to Columbia College, bro.
Yes, sir.
Wabash. Yeah. Yes,
sir. I was there.
Yeah.
It's a big thing, man. You know.
It is.
And I'm I would say I'm a fan of your work. You put in work. I've also worked with you. I've been an engineer at some of KB's events.
Okay.
So I've been around for a while. And JB, that's my ship. We pledged together.
Okay, yeah. That's what's up, man. Good, them good brothers right there, man. For sure.
Great brothers, man.
Great brothers, yeah, for sure, man. Nothing but good thing.
We had them both sit down and, you know, on the show and talk, you know, have this conversation.
That's real.
Man.
That's real, bro.
Yeah, y'all get in the lab. Y'all do something, man. And, you know,
hell yeah.
Make a song or something, man.
Send some of that heat, man. Send me something, bro. I got it. That's on me.
Hey, Skooda, you ain't got your fronts, bro.
TATN.
You got the grill?
I got the TATN grill, bro.
That's hard.
All right, Skooda. We're in the fourth and final segment. Then we're gonna hit you with the quick hits and play a game. But before we do that, any myths about you? Anything that you do or that you've done? It's different from, you know, generally about black men, but any myths that you want to clear up, you know, rumors out there, people yapping.
The rumors, they always talk about black on black crime. Like that, I guess. Y'all still there?
Yeah, we're here, bro.
Yeah, they always talk about that, but that's like 5% of our whole population, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that's they go to. Like, yo, the cops kill y'all, but y'all kill each other. Like, like, man, that's only 5% of the whole race of people, bro. You feel me? So you can't really, you know, that holds no weight, man. You know, like, 100%, bro.
You know, in the Chi, you know, more murders go unsolved than anything. So, you know, they can't. They just pointed out there that it's black on black. You know. I don't.
Yeah, we're starting to be suspicious, you know.
Very.
We don't know who rolling. It could be KKK rolling down the street with masks that make them look black, and they yelling out gang, just shooting, you know.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah, that's correct. Real right there, bro. Yeah, that's real.
Yeah,
real life.
Yes. And so, what advice, looking back, bro, would you give to your 9-year-old self if we had a time machine or a wormhole, bro, and you in K-Town and you see the 9-year-old you, what bit of information would you would have liked to have had? Would you tell yourself what you know now? You know, it could be, man, watch the Blue Taurus. You know what I'm saying? But it could be something more esoteric. But what would it be, bro?
Yeah. Damn. 9 years old. What I tell myself? Dang, bro. I don't know. That's a good question, man.
Essentially, it's advice to any 9-year-old kid. But what would you tell yourself at 9?
I don't want to overthink it. I say, man, just be aware. That's the most important thing you can do in the K-Town, bro. Just be aware. Be aware. Because when bro done pulled up on the side of me, if I wouldn't have looked over, they would have blew my head off.
Wow.
But when I looked over, I seen the barrel, and that's why I ducked, because I felt that I already peeped them along. I peeped them coming. I seen them in my rear view. I say, that look funny. That looks suspicious, bro. When I got at the light, something told me to look over. When I looked over, I seen a gun, then he shot. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, to be aware, to be alive. In all cases, man. Period. That's the most important advice I can give you.
Man, fantastic, bro. And I was in Vegas, man, visiting mom a couple weeks ago, and I was smashing on the west side of Vegas, right? And it was a couple of cats. And I felt something like you saying, bro. Literally felt something. And I looked over and they was looking at me, and the passenger was, and they was, you know how that go.
Yeah.
And I hit it though. They was in like a hoopty. So I punched it. And they was all the way in the right lane about to make a right turn. And then they got over in the left lane and was following me. But the whip I had, I punched it. They couldn't even keep up. And they just went on about their business. And they knew they were standing out. So like some people, the way I smash, bro, people be like, man, why you drive so crazy? Because I will know if somebody's following me, bro. That's one thing.
Right.
I know. Real. Yes, I know, bro. Yep. So any family quotes, scripture, words of wisdom that you hang your hat on that you'd like to share with the Self Love Nation?
Family quotes.
Yeah, anything. Uncle Mike, man, if you put your head in the sewer,
you just said one.
I did, bro. Yeah, my Uncle Robert. I always go back to my Uncle Robert Norton, bro. He was in the military. He was very intelligent, bro. He knew he can read palms, astrology. He was a zodiac. He had all that.
Jack of all trades.
He taught me everything, man. Like he'd give me little gems, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Anyone that stick out, bro?
It'd be like, man, you do 10 push-ups a day. Like, no, he tell me do 20 push-ups a day, man. You're like, you ain't got time to work out and all that bullshit, man. I know you getting money, man. Just at least do 20 push-ups a day, man. He'll tell me, like, keep a knife on you. Keep a knife, a small knife on you at all times. He told me things like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's military stuff, yeah.
Yeah, he told me a lot. Yeah, shit like that. I remember my uncle used to break it down, man. He used to grab my watch and like, these niggas don't even think that's real today. Start laughing. Like, they don't know, man. Like, bro, that's good though, man. Keep it like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my uncle was something else, bro. My uncle's something else, man. He like, I'm just reminiscing on him, bro, because he had a lot of gems, bro.
Was he paternal on your dad's side, or was he on your mom's side?
My bad. He was on my pop's side, man. It's my pop's uncle. That's my grandma's brother, actually. Uncle Robert, man. Uncle Robert, very smart dude, man. His daughter is Karen Norton. She's actually she's the city's attorney for Chicago. Karen Norton, bro.
Wow.
Black lady, bro.
Wow,
that's my cousin, man. Cousin of Karen.
Wow.
But yeah, man. Yeah. We come from bro though. Unc laid it down, man. He was smart, man. But he was still street though. You feel me? Yeah, he taught me a lot of things, man.
Yeah, that's big ups. I got a question that we've been asking lately. So if you think about, the most important person in your life, where you'd be like, man, if something happened to this person, I would literally, pull my eyeballs out, right? Like, it'd be no reason to go on. So now you got that person or people in your mind. And so imagine, bro, God forbid, knock on wood, God forbid, this person needs a heart transplant, and you're able through all your connections to provide a heart, right? But the catch is, it's like a genie. It's a gin in a bottle, bro. So you could provide this heart, but it's off the black market, it's off the black web, and these hearts are coming from like poor people, right? You know, and it's against their will. It's not like they really down for it. So my question to you is, would you save this individual's life?
Okay. What individual are we talking about again? I'm bad. Like
the person, it could be a wife, a child, somebody who you love, and you know who you love a lot, bro. And
yeah, 100%, like my daughter or something like that.
You'll do it?
No question, man. It is what
Self Love
is.
said he would too, bro. I wouldn't do it myself. I don't have kids either, but Self Love said he'll do it too. I'm gonna tell you, bro. 50% of the people say yeah, and the ones who say yeah are like you. Hell yeah, I'll do it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Damn, I don't want to be in that situation, but yeah. But if I had to, to say like my daughter, of course, man.
That's real.
Yeah.
You keep it in 100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You keep it in 100. You know, like I always say though, if I'm in that situation, my answer may change. But as I sit here on my perch, I say I wouldn't do it. But you know, to each his own. Choose the mobile phone. Recommend a book to the Self Love Nation. Recommend a book.
Recommend a book. Dang. What could I? Shoot, what book, man? What I was just reading. I like Jay Prince books. Jay Prince got a lot of gems in this book, bro. Jay Prince from Rap a Lot video. Yeah, check that book out. That book, I read that. That's the last book I read, man. He dropping a lot of knowledge, man.
Okay.
A lot of wisdom, bro.
For real. To that one, bro.
Man, that's a good book, man. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Uncle Remus or Harold's Chicken?
I'm rocking with Uncle Remus. Uncle Remus. You see, we got Uncle Remus.
So we gotta literally set this up, bro. I think we can get some Uncle Remus and some Harold's, right, and do a taste test on the show.
Oh, that'd be cold.
Yeah, wouldn't it? And just really answer the damn question, bro.
Uncle Remus don't even out south now too.
Correct.
Yeah. Harold's is out west now.
Correct.
So Correct. It's all crazy
so
now.
This new generation don't know what we talking about.
Right.
All right, but can you recommend a black-owned restaurant? Black-owned restaurant. It could be anywhere in the world, but it's owned by black folks.
Black-owned restaurant. We got a restaurant, man. I say I'm gonna do one for the Nap, man. Country Kitchen, bro, in Naptown. Country Kitchen soul food joint, man. Black-owned. They got great food there, man. Check them out.
All right, Country Kitchen.
Country Kitchen. Spelled with a K. Country spelled with a K.
Okay, Country Kitchen. So y'all support, man, when y'all in Nap. And if you in Nap watching this, support that, because one thing we do, like we said earlier, we spend money. Our money don't stay in our community. We love to eat. Your wife, your girl, you know, what you want to do, where you want to eat. We can't think of nothing. Start naming black restaurants, you know. And when you get in there, you're going to meet a silverback or a silverbackette. And then now you might start talking to these people. You know, and you never know what might happen from that. But when you keep going to these white restaurants, they're going to keep spitting in your food and putting pubic hairs. I used to work with them, and they think it's funny, and they nasty. And then we see it, and we complain, and blah, blah, blah. And so it's on us. We're doing it to ourselves. So I'm going to jump into these quick hits real quick as we wrap up, and I appreciate you doing this. So these are yes, no answers. There's 5 of them, bro. Is there a God? Is there a God?
Yes. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. It's spiritual. I feel it, you know. So I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. Have you seen or felt anything supernatural? I know you said, you know, you felt something when the gun was pointed at you, but this is yes or no question.
I could say yes with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever seen an unidentified flying object?
No.
Okay. Have you ever seen an alien?
No.
Did human do the moonwalk during the Apollo mission? Did human walk on the moon during the alleged or during the Apollo missions? Did that happen?
I don't think so.
Is that a yes or a no?
No.
All right. So we're going to wrap this up. Conclusion before we jump into the game. I'm going to ask you, and the game's going to take like 5 minutes, 10 at the max. Anything that we haven't covered here today, remember your great grandkids can see this and it's up in the cloud, that you know you want to speak on or touch on, bro.
Yeah, I've covered a lot, man. Pretty much everything, man. We covered a lot, bro. Yeah, thorough for sure.
Self Love Show, baby. That's how we roll.
Hey, but Skooda, we're gonna chop it up into segments, and you're gonna be able to use some of this. I'm telling you, bro. We
100%. I'm definitely promoting, you know.
Yeah,
for sure. We're gonna promote, man. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man. Shit. I'm from out west, baby. K-Town was a beautiful place, man. That's what it was. We had a lot of fun there. Regardless of what people say, it was great times. Madison is beautiful at night in the wintertime when all the lights going on. Like Times Square shit.
I remember out west, bro. It was all about Laramie Street. Everything was going on. Hey, bro. Yeah, Laramie. And then, bro, I'm just saying my memories, like as a kid, I remember like everybody on the porch, like people chilling on the porch, bro, out west. They'd just be on the
porch.
Yeah, they used to be on my porch. My grandma,
man. Still to this day.
To 4 in the morning, bro.
In the South.
Yeah.
Be like, man, certain neighborhoods.
Yeah, Chicago. I missed this sitting on the porch, bro, without worrying about somebody getting shot and shit. Right? Yeah, man.
Yeah. I remember that, bro. And it was more that's what I would tell the people on the South Side, is like it was more down to earth, you know what I'm saying? It was more down to earth when I was out west, you know. Like Chicago is not pretentious at all, but the West Side is so much less pretentious than the South Side, bro. You know, when you go internationally, macro, Chicago is not pretentious at all. But when you dial in, the West Side be more down to earth, bro. And I'm saying that being a South Sider, bro.
It's really like the first place people came from
the South,
correct,
right?
From the South. So yeah.
All right. So go ahead, Tori.
Yeah. So that is an influence upon it, like how we lived when we everybody knew their neighbors. You know what I mean? When it was, and you had to rely on your neighbors at times in the South, and then move into a big city where you don't really know your neighbors, and they are like could really be on some BS. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Word.
So Skooda, I know you're in the hip hop industry. Are you familiar with a rapper? Well, he fancies himself a rapper, West Coast rapper. He goes by the name of The Game.
Hello. Yeah, I know The Game. Yeah. Of course.
We hear all that though in the background, bro.
Hey. Come on, bro.
Okay, please send. Hold on, Skooda song. New single. I'm texting somebody. Okay, so Skooda, as you know who The Game is, you're very familiar.
100%.
Okay. Big ups to The Game, and so I have to ask these questions. Now, one thing about The Game we've noticed, and I noticed this like when he first came out.
Name dropping.
Yes, I thought it was just me. Yes.
Oh my God.
Bro, he talks about Black history. He talks about rappers. Yes, name dropping. So anyway, yes. I can tell he's a lyricist.
So you're ready for the premise,
right? So we fashion the game. It's called the game name game, and this is a game, bro, where we're looking for you to literally drop names. So it's okay to drop names. We keep score. We're gonna rate.
Hold on, I need to get a pen.
We're gonna rate you versus other people. All right, and so. As far as we know, because we're behind on the scoring, but I think the high score is 255. So the first 3 questions, bro, how this game works, just to explain it, I'm going to throw you clues. The first clue is going to be free. We'll throw you other clues, and then each clue you get before you guess is going to cost you 1 point, right? All right, so it's going to cost you 1 point per clue. There are no penalties for wrong guesses. All right, here we go. All right. The first 3 questions, bro, are worth 6 points. So obviously, as we move on, we're going to get more. The questions are going to get more difficult. All right. So
get
this timer going so we can get you out the door, because it sounds like your family ready to live life, which I can respect. All right. So here we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Free clue. This is free, Self. This entertainer is from the city of Chicago. That's a free clue. First clue. This entertainer was maybe currently a world record holder, Guinness Book.
Twister.
Ding, 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 ding. We were looking for Twister there. We were so Self. That's a full 6-pointer.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, that's Twister. All right, so big ups. Here we go. There are no free, the free clue. This individual. No, yeah, okay. Free clue. Notorious Chicago legend. That's a free clue. Here we go. Italian North Sider known as Scarface.
Al Capone. Yeah.
Either he's a friend of the show or he knows these answers. So,
well, I'm good at history, bro. That's my favorite. My favorite subject is history, Jeopardy type shit. Yeah.
All right, here we go. This one, bro. Free clue. This person is from Chicago. From Chicago. I could give you another clue, but then you're gonna know it right away. So, all right, here it is. First clue.
Yeah.
His last name is not East.
Kanye West.
I knew he was gonna get that.
Ding, 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 ding. Kanye West. Hey, Kanye used to be in Self Love's crib, man. Him and Rhyme Fest, bro.
Oh yeah, shout out to Rhyme Fest, man. Shayin'.
Back in the 90s, bro. Like you'd have been a shorty. They used to be over at the crib, man. All right, here we go. All right, so Self, those were the first three.
Yep.
Right? Okay, so those are the 6 pointers, bro. So now we're jumping into the 9-point questions. So they're gonna get a little more difficult.
Okay.
Free clue. Famous historical Chicagoan. That's your free clue. Here we go. There is a downtown main Chicago City library named after this.
Yeah, Washington, man. Great.
Hey, we're not going to question his Chicago entity, but this is making sure we don't have to deport you. That's a full 6 points. So.
9 points.
These are questions they ask you at the border, bro, when you be trying to claim Chicago.
For sure.
9 points. That was the first 9 points.
9. You're right. My fault. Nope. You are right. I don't want to cheat this man out of those 3 points. Okay, here we go. This individual is from Chicago. That was a free clue. So, this individual is from Chicago, well-known Chicagoan. His dad is the late NBA ex-player Lonnie Lynn.
Are you talking about Common?
Wow, bro! Look at it! Look at this West! Look at this K-Town guy, bro! Hey, bro! I'm at the. You see this? That's a 9 point. Wow!
Yeah. Shout out to Common, man.
Yeah, shout out to Rashid.
One clue for every question so far.
Yeah, I don't think this has ever happened so far.
No,
we don't want to jinx him.
Not even close.
We don't want to jinx him. All right, here we go, bro. All right. Is this another 9 pointer, so? How many 9 pointers we had so far?
2.
Okay, this is your last 9 pointer. All right, here we go. Free clue. This late pink individual.
Pink out.
This is your free clue. This late pink individual is it was a notorious famous Chicagoan. That's your free clue. So here we go.
Oh, pink. Go. Okay.
Yeah. It's a pink individual. Okay. Right, here we go. This individual's. Okay, here we go. This individual is known in town as the boss. It's your first clue. The boss.
The boss. What's the boy name? The singer, right? The rocker. The rock. I don't know his name. The boss.
Oh no, but yeah, if I would have had my American flag, he thinking about Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen. Nah.
He ain't from Chi. So that's just let me know if you want another clue.
Give me one more clue then. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The boss.
This.
Oh no, hold on. Mayor Daley, right?
Ah, shit!
Yeah. Fucking the daddy. Yeah, the daddy. Yeah.
You got somebody helping you in the background, bro?
They from somewhere else. They don't know shit about it. They can't hear me. Yeah.
Wow.
I have to think about it.
Wow. I'm surprised he knew that because he's younger than us. So there's people our age.
I know the son, but I know history, bro.
You know the history, right?
I study history for sure. That's what I like for real.
Hey,
I know about Daley, 68, all that.
Yeah,
you know.
hammer hand.
Yeah, for sure.
And you remember his son?
Richard Daley. Yeah, 100%.
And he picked up on Pink, and we didn't talk about that today. In case y'all don't know,
No, I explained it to him what Pink was.
Oh, okay. 3, 4, 5,
6. All right, so that was the last 9-pointer. And then now we're going to go into the 12-pointers, bro. All right, here we go. All right, yeah. All right, here we go. Free clue. The free clue is this is a Chicago-born and bred entertainer. That's your free clue. Chicago, born and bred entertainer. Here we go. This individual ran he had a great run for city alderman, but he came up short. Chicago entertainer, free clue. Ran for
Ron Fest.
We will accept Ron Fest and also
what's his way?
Shay Smith. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you said Ron Fest and Ron Fest was at the crib too. We know Ron Fest as well.
I know Ron. I got songs for Ron Fest, man. For sure. I got songs for
all right, hold on. We're going through. Hey, Self, I think he might break the record, man. Because everything's been on the first clue. Remember,
I'm just a kid from Chicago.
Yeah.
For real,
all right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, this is another one for 12 points. All right.
Okay.
All right, here we go. This late individual, free clue, was born and raised in Chicago. He's no longer with us. Here we go.
Robert Harris.
First clue.
Bernie Mac.
Here we go. There is. Okay, here we go. I'll give you this one. This individual was murdered a day before his senior basketball season.
Oh, Benji. Number 25.
We will take Benji, especially since you said number 25, and that's Benji Wilson. And that's right. He's from Chicago, Simeon. We say Simeon. White folks say Simeon. A famous Hollywood hot dog was named after him, Benji. Hollywood dog, I should say. And he was murdered before his senior season, and he wore number 25, as you said, and he was a champion. So, Self, he got that on the first clue.
Yep.
Okay. So are these still the 12 pointers? Last one, right?
Last 12 pointer. Yep.
Okay. Here we go, bro. All right. Free clue. This individual is not from the great city of Chicago. Okay. This individual is not from the great city of Chicago. Okay. This individual, entertainer, had a beef with 50 Cent. First clue.
Oh, Ja Rule?
This individual, he's not from Chicago, had a well-known beef with 50 Cent.
What's it? Ja Rule?
Let me know if you want another clue.
Give me another clue.
You sure you want another clue? This
Man,
individual
hold on. Okay.
had a major beef with 50 Cent. And it's not Ja Rule.
Kanye had I guess, a little beef with him. How many chances I get to guess?
You can guess unlimited.
Yeah. But we do got a timer, so we got to go to the next clue. Yeah, we got to go to the next clue.
Yeah.
So, all right, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
This individual is a notorious name dropper.
The Game.
Ding, 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 yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Remember he had beef with 50, bro. They fell out over something.
Yeah, 100% they did.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. I forgot.
Yeah.
That was right there. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all right. That's all right. All right, here we go, bro. Now we're moving into
That's 11.
Yeah, that was an 11 one. He almost been the only one that didn't on one clue, but I think he the only one. We'll see. We have to do the research. But here we go, bro. Now we're moving into how much of these self? 18, 6, 9, 12, 18. Yeah, these are the 18 pointers, bro. So they're gonna get a little more difficult. Here we go. Free clue. This individual, notorious individual, may or may not be from Chicago, but I tell you what, well known in Chicago, made his bones in Chicago. Here we go. First clue. This individual was said to have kept the south side of Chicago from burning down in 1968.
That was Jeff Fort, Chief Malik.
Look at that. Look at that. We would have accepted Chief Malik. We would have accepted Jeff Fort. He is correct.
Black Stones in my chain, what Jay-Z said. Yeah.
He also kept crack off of the south side. He was said to have unified 20 social clubs citywide as a young man. He owned and operated multiple businesses across the city of Chicago, and he's the founder of a religious order known as the El Rukns, which is a Muslim name for black stone. Here we go. So that was full. You got the full points on that one.
Yeah, 18.
All right. This individual, entertainer, free clue, is not from Chicago. All right? Not from Chicago. This silverback is known or said or believed to be the father of b-boying. B-boying. Which would, be breaking.
Yeah, breaking. Dang. I don't know that one.
So let me know when you want another clue.
Give me another clue.
His government name is Clive Campbell.
I don't know that one, man. Dang. Clock. Breaking. B-boy.
Uh-huh.
He's not from Chicago. Is he famous? Like I would know him.
I think when you hear the name,
like Turbo.
Who'd you
like
say?
That? Turbo.
Turbo was dope, but no, that's not what we're looking for. Next one.
Okay.
He's a Kingston, Jamaica native, but he was raised in New York City. So, not from Chicago. He's the father of breakdancing. His government name is Clive Campbell. He's a Kingston, Jamaica native, but he was raised pretty much in New York.
Dang, he breakdancing. Dang, who was that?
Now you can ask the chat. You can ask the chat, and we can review this. You can ask the chat, and that way you don't have to use any more clues.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask the chat, man.
You want to ask the chat?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
So
see what's up.
Chat. I don't know, man. This is a difficult one. I don't know if the chat would know this one. But if they're friends of the show, they might, bro. So chat. Here we go, chat. He's asking the chat. What it is this individual is not from Chi. We've said that he's from New York, and he was born in Kingston, Jamaica. He's the father of b-boying, also known as breakdancing or breaking, and his government name is Clive Campbell, chat. And so we're going to come back to that. We're going to jump to the next one. Here we go. This notorious silverback Don't. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, it's not from Chicago, but let me tell you something. He's going to be a household name in Chicago. Here we go. That's your free clue. The founder of the growth and development movement.
Larry Bernard.
Larry Bernard Hoover. Hey, I don't think I ever knew that was his middle name. Larry Bernard Hoover. Look, I've learned something. He was born in Jackson, Mississippi. That's the home of Walter Payton. He was said to have curbed Illinois State Prison inmate sexual assault in Stateville. He's currently serving a life prison in ADX Florence prison, a life sentence. Let's get him out of jail, free him. And he wrote the blueprint, which is an anti-gang violence manifesto, which I need to read. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna, before we get, the last question is worth 36, Scooter. So let me see if the chat bailed you out. I don't know if they know this one. That's a difficult one. I thought I had another one. It was more. Yeah, well, it was more related to rapping. That one squeezed in there. It was supposed to be I got to put the.
I mean,
okay, all right. I'm the overseer, a friend of the show. Gave you the answer, and when you hear the name, you're gonna be like, okay, I've heard of him, and your uncle's gonna be, rolling over or have you. But here we go, DJ Kool Herc.
I was gonna say Kool Herc, but I didn't know you said
B-boying.
I thought you just said founder of hip hop. I would have said Kool Herc for sure.
Yeah,
I thought I was. That was I should have said
that. Confused me too.
Yeah.
I'll say Herc. You're right. You're right. He isolated. He was not the first. Yeah. But it was b-boying. It wasn't just. It was all of it. He was first to isolate the break beat. He's from Kingston, Jamaica. Clive Campbell.
But he was a DJ. He wasn't a dancer. That's what fucks me up about the
yeah. I would have. That was on tip on my tongue, but I ain't want to say Kurt. I should have just.
I'm gonna research that. So we gave you two, because I'm gonna double check that, because I believe he's known as the father of b-boy.
Yeah, you got to give me another one, man. That one right,
bro,
there,
no,
man.
well, they gave it to you. So right now they gave it to you. So you had 3 clues. So that was a 15-pointer. That was a 15-pointer. But well, I'll double check if this isn't accurate with the father of b-boying. We'll give you the full 18. All right.
Cool.
According to Self Love, that threw him off. So we'll look into
cool.
And here's the money ball, bro. Before we let you go, the money ball, bro. This is hold on, it's the wrong one. Let me get the right, money ball. Money ball question is worth 36 points. And I think if you get this, bro, you'll probably be in first place. And y'all let this West Side K-Towner come in here and smack around you South Side people claiming Chicago. Smack the shit out of y'all. Here we go.
Hey, he's in first place anyway.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Well, it's going. Yeah,
he got to get this 36er though. He's got to get this.
Yeah, he's got to get it, even if it's 4 guests. Yeah, you're right. Okay, here we go, bro. For all the marbles. No free clues. There are no free clues. Here we go. This silverback 1750s settler.
Usabo.
Wow. We're not going to deport him. John Baptiste Point Dusabo. And just for the yes, and for those out there, he's the first permanent non-indigenous settler of what would later become Chi-Town. He's the founder of the Wendy, first to establish an extensive and prosperous trading settlement on Chicago River. Chicago High School and a museum is named for him, and he is a silverback, and he's a black man as far as we can tell. So, Self, that was the full ride. How many points you had him for?
I have him at 160.
Wow. So either way, bro, but we didn't, right? Because remember, Kareem had 155, and we didn't, do the tallying. But bro, I believe you're in first place. We're gonna confirm that. I got to get myself caught up, Scooter. But man, big ups, bro.
No one has used less clues.
I agree.
I think we might have had more questions at some point.
Okay. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
But no one had used less clues, man.
No, yeah, he verified.
Fact.
He's a Chi-Town cat. That's for damn sure.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Hey, bro,
Yes,
but
sir.
hey, Scooter. Hey, if you ain't got nothing else for us, bro, we don't kick no silverbacks out, man. And Self Love and I, we appreciate you doing this, sir.
Man, appreciate y'all for giving me the opportunity, man. For
Love, honor, respect.
Yes, sir. Y'all get in the lab, man. Tori being Gary, man. He got a lab, and
okay.
Y'all do something, bro. I might do something with y'all too. But hey, big ups and bro, show yourself out, and we love you for this, bro.
Man, appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for having me, man. Been an honor. Skooda Chose, be looking out for that new album. Part 2, Wonder Years, another classic, bro. All Our Tears, we coming. Check me out, download the first one, and man, follow me on Instagram at Skooda Chose. On all platforms, that's Skooda Chose, bro. And much love, stay solid.
And that's Skooda, Skooda, Chose, Chosa. This one here is called Hood Cycles.
Yeah.
Wait, Chose, Chose, right?
Yeah. 100%.
Man. Come on, tell me you can't ride to this, Self. I'll be hitting LeBred. I'll be hitting LeBred, boy. I'm out here in Cali, Scooter, man. When you come to Cali,
up, bro. Most def got to come out there, man.
Yeah,
I'll be out there soon. For sure.
I'm right in Inglewood, bro. I'll be picking a lot of guys up from the airport. I'm a driver, bro.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, hell yeah. I'll be out that way soon, for sure.
Best driver in the business. All right, Scooter, show yourself out, man. One love, G.
One love, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man.
I'm in the South Shore to be exact, but my lab